Hello, it's Heidi International cultural consultant and etiquette expert. Okay, leaders, listen up. We are going to talk about a skill today you simply, absolutely, positively must master if you want to be a great leader. Today, we are talking about why communication is such an important part of leadership. All right, you might have the most outstanding, innovative ideas in the history of the world, but if you cannot communicate them, how is your team ever going to put them into action and take you to the next level? Without great communication skills, you're not going to get very far. So let's just unpack this. To be a great communicator, yes, obviously, you need to be able to speak. You need to be able to speak and convey your message, your thoughts, your ideas clearly and concisely. You don't want to have it as muddy as water or ramble and ramble and ramble. No, you need to be clear and concise. So when your team hears what you have to say, they understand. They understand immediately and can start implementing these ideas. But being a great communicator goes far beyond just being able to speak. Let's talk about how you speak without saying a word, and that is through your body language. Your body language says all sorts of things about you before you even open your mouth. If you're hanging around like this or like this says, oh, I am so bored, I want out of here. So no, be mindful of your body language. Be respectful of the people that you're working with. Respect them, have an open body language. Yes, bring me your ideas. I'd love to hear what's on your mind. Let's look at things through another lens. This is open body language. This is all closed in. This means don't approach me. So no, you want to be a great leader with good open body language. You also, in addition to speaking, body language, you need to be a great active listener. So what does that entail? Well, that entails once you've delivered your ideas with this terrific body language, then you need to sit back and listen. Listening is such an important part of communication. Everyone thinks they're a great listener, and almost nobody is. Few people are great listeners. It's a skill you need to work on, but you can become a great listener with a little work. Well, actually, a lot of work. So, to be a great active listener, be present. Put away devices. Put away distractions. I actually say if you can, in a private moment, run into the restroom or someplace and physically jump. Just jump and shake it all off. Shake off whatever else you're thinking about. It works. Don't knock it till you tried it. Shake everything else off. Sit down. Look someone in the eye, if that's okay in your culture, and be present and listen. There are no devices. There's no other distractions in your mind. You've cleared your mind. You've opened your mind, and you are going to hear what someone else has to say. To be a great communicator, you need to be a great listener, and you need to do so with an open mind. And then you need to let them speak. Let them speak. Don't interrupt. Don't be composing your response. Don't think, oh yeah, you know what? That gave me an idea. Before you go on, before I forget my idea, I've got to interrupt you and I've got to give you my idea. No, that's not being a good listener. Hold that thought. Hold that idea. Let the person speak. Let them finish. And once they finish, wait for a moment. A pause. Little awkward at first, but you get really used to it, and that's when the good stuff comes. Because perhaps they haven't finished their thought, and they're going to say the most important thing because you gave them the courtesy of this pause because you're a great active listener. When you start doing this with an open mind and really listening, and then you can start exchanging ideas, you're going to promote some curiosity within your team. And the curiosity is going to lead to innovation. You're going to come up with the most creative ideas together. You're going to build relationships. You're all going to be much more empathetic. You are going to help your team build. You're going to motivate and you're going to inspire your team. And I always say the best kind leaders also nurture their teams. And you're going to do all of this because you have mastered your communication skills. Because without them, you will not be a great leader, and you want to be a great leader. And I know it's in you. I know you've got it. You've got this. So let's work on breaking down communication. It's so much more than just speaking. Let's work on this together. Please like this video, drop me a comment. We'll take this a lot further because I would love to do that with you. We'll do this journey together. If you'd be so kind, I'd be very appreciative if you would subscribe to my channel. Meanwhile, everyone, work on those communication skills. And as I always say, please, please, be kind. Thank you.